You can see here, this is some sentences of abstract of this kind of paper. Okay, so you can easily find the title of the research, name of authors, name of journal, the year of publications, and other types of information that help you. Okay, but the important thing is that don't forget that here you can see that some phrases and words are bolded. For example, here we search for deep learning, but I think I have some error here. Let me correct this. Deep learning again. Let me search for it. I correct my mistakes. Here I type deep learning and robots. And for example, here I can find a title, Collision Detection for Industrial Collaborative Robots, a Deep Learning Approach. This is the name of the title of the paper, the name of the authors, name of the journal, and the year of publications. But don't forget that here we use two keywords, deep learning and robots. You can see that in the in your in the results. You can see these keywords were written bolded. Robots, deep learning. Here in the abstract again, it is written bolded. For example, this is the first result. The second one, for example, here again you can see that your keywords are bolded in the title and in the abstract of these papers. Okay, so we can find many papers. Here you can see some papers and very similar to a general Google website. You can go to other pages to see these titles. Okay, any question?
Yes, doctor, I actually have a question. Actually, this method of searching, it
Sorry, can you
gives you.
speak louder?
Can you hear me now?
Now it's better now. Thank you.
Thank you. What if I want to search about the field? Only the
About
field.
the field?
Now, the result that's shown in Google Scholar, showing only the title that contain this sentence and this keyword that you search in it. Every
Okay.
title should have a deep learning, but what if a research didn't have a deep learning and its field is actually deep learning?
Okay, please give me an example. For example, let me an example to type here.
For example, actually, I want to search in this field, the deep learning field. In the result that's showing all in the screen, all the title of the research actually has a deep learning. What
Yes.
if the title of the research didn't have deep learning word, and actually it is in the deep learning field?
Please give me an example. Okay.
For example, actually,
For
I don't have a title research for deep learning that didn't have a deep learning, just an idea. It's actually some of deep learning.
dear Les, don't forget
Approach.
that. Dear Les, I understand your meaning. Don't forget that. For example, if you want and you want to find some information about a specific topic, you search for a specific keyword. Okay. For example, you want to find some research about deep learning, so you write deep learning keyword here. For example, maybe you want to search deep learning and another fields, okay, you should add this keyword. If you
I
don't,
understand, doctor.
uh,
Actually,
if, if you
my
don't write,
question,
okay,
my question to you, all the research in the deep learning has this word deep learning in the title?
no, 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 no,
This
maybe
is
not,
what I mean.
but
This
you
is what
should,
I mean.
type that specific keyword here, okay, to find out. For
Thank
example,
you so
maybe, deep learning is introduced and as another title or word. Okay, so you should type for that. This is a
understood.
search engine to type your specific keyword to find out. Okay, and you
Thank
should, for example, study these papers and maybe conference papers or ebooks to find out another information. But here you can see that if we search for some keywords, you can the results will be depend on your keywords that you typed here in this research uh, window.
thank you
Search.
for your clarification, doctor.
I hope I explained that, but you know that uh, to find out your specific, you should add these keywords to find your specified research. For example, here, uh, for example, I want to search about reinforcement learning. For example, I search for adaptive control. For example, I search for humanoid robots. And for example, I type for stability. Here, let me search for that. I wrote humanoid. I should correct that. Again. Again. Okay, here you can see that if I add another keyword, I can find the specific results. For example, here it contains reinforcement learning, adaptive control, humanoid robots, and stability keyword to find my desired paper. So if you add more keywords, you can find the specific and you close to your best results. Okay, do you understand my explanations, dear students? Okay, thank you. So this is the oceans of results. You can see that the Google Scholar will find you many titles from the different years. But what does that mean? Here, for example, this research was published in 2012. This research was published in 2008. This paper was published in 2021. So if you generally search for some topics, you can find many papers and research in different years. Okay, so this is another hint that I want to tell you about that. What the question